What is a stupid joke that makes you laugh every time? Woman is at her husband's funeral. A man walks up to her and says, "So sorry for your loss. Mind if I say a word?" And she says, "No, go right ahead." The man gets up to the podium and says, "Plethora." With tears in her eyes, the widow says, "Thanks. That means a lot." There was a king once who was 12 inches tall. Terrible king, great ruler. There are two fish in a tank. One turns to the other and says, "You man the guns, I'll drive." Q. Why did that blind man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Why did Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6 come out before episodes 1, 2, and 3? Because in charge of the schedule Yoda was. Knock knock, who's there? Dishes dishes who? Dishes Sean Connery. Knock knock, who's there? The interrupting sheep, the interrupting sh bat. Full disclosure, I messed this up the first time I told it by waiting for them to finish saying the interrupting sheep who and then just being like, oh shit. You know how when geese fly in a V, one side is always longer than the other? Do you know why? It's because there are more geese on the long side. I'll always remember the last words my grandpa said before he kicked the bucket. He said, "Hey, do you want to see how far I can kick this bucket?" Julie Andrews no longer supports cheap lipstick, as it crumbles easily and makes her breath smell bad. She was quoted as saying, "The super color fragile lipstick gives me halitosis." Say someone told me you sound like an owl. A man is washing his car with his son, when the boy says, "Dad, can't we use a sponge?" I'm reading a horror novel in Braille. Something bad is about to happen, I can feel it. What generation was Forrest Gump? Gen A. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back when you throw it? A stick. A snake walks into a bar and the bartender asks, "How did you do that?" I saw some Twitter post that said this one and it made me laugh so hard I quote it every day. What's red and smells like blue paint? Exclamation red paint. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Rectum? Damn near killed him. Why did Sally fall off the swing? She didn't have any arms. Knock knock. Who's there? Well, not Sally.